Welcome back. We're continuing today with upgrades relating to the Mac Pro behind me. And we'll start with a quick unboxing, hopefully quick, of a very important item in continuing with these upgrades. All right. Actually, I think we can just rip this open. And everything comes out. I want to be a little cautious with this. I think on the outside here, this is just going to be a packing slip. Well, there are supposed to be directions. Yeah, that's a packing slip. All right, and then the static-free bag. Just taped shut. All right, we can do this. All right, those would be the directions. All right. I do develop a lot of these little tiny screwdrivers. I mean, I've got a complete repair kit from OWC, so I don't really need them. But never hurts to have spares, as I keep saying. All right. Now, what we have here is an Airport plus Bluetooth card. This card should result in wireless 802.11 AC, and it should also result in continuity, particularly Airdrop, which is a very, very important thing. All right. Now, I'm not going to try to record the entire process of putting this in. The next clip, I'll show you what goes into putting it in. But having done this on this Mac Pro, this is a very, very frustrating experience to go through. And, you know, I got it done the first time. I assume I'll get it done the second time. Now, other things in the box, aside from the little screwdriver, of course. This is the Bluetooth antenna cable. Now, this card is a combined wireless and Bluetooth card. What's currently in the machine, what came stock with it, are separate cards for Bluetooth and wireless. Ooh, that's going to be a little bit better. Okay. So this connects onto there and then across, which I'll show you in a minute, to where the Bluetooth antenna actually is. So this is the Bluetooth antenna cable. All right. What is really frustrating is you've got these little 3 antenna leads that have got to connect onto this. And it's a pain to get them connected. Once you get them connected, then you have to turn the card over in order to plug it into the PCI Express port that's there. Like I say, it is frustrating. All right, well, we'll get on with this. All right, I think this is about the best I'm going to be able to do in explaining what's going on here. The current setup involves separate Bluetooth and airport wireless cards. The one that will be installed is combined. So, we're going to have to remove, that didn't work. Remove the Bluetooth card. It is secured by one screw there and powered into the logic board here. This is the antenna connection. So I will unplug the power, disconnect the antenna, unscrew the screw, and this should come off. Then running this cord from the new card underneath the divider here. It has power here, which will plug in to where the power was on the old one. And once that backing is removed, this should stick down to where the old card was, and the antenna would connect right to here. All right, now, similarly, the existing airport card, there are 3 connectors that need to connect to it, and the other end of the Bluetooth connection as well. Now, you see only 2 here. I'm pretty sure you will not be able to see it, but there actually is a 3rd cord underneath there. And that 3rd connector is underneath this card. There are 2 screws here and here. Once those are removed, it can simply be unplugged. Now, the problem really with the new card, I've already connected the Bluetooth. We've got the 3 antenna connectors there. Now, those all get plugged in. It's a pain. This does lift up a little bit to create some room to get that bottom one in. All right, once that's done, the entire card needs to be turned over so that it can be plugged in, risking the dislodging of all of the other leads. This is a very, very frustrating process. I usually really look forward to working on this machine. I am not looking forward to this one, but it really needs to get done. All right. I may possibly show some intermediate steps along the way. Certainly, once I've got it connected, if I get it connected, we will actually show it to you before the CPU tray is put back in, since of course the CPU tray, the heat sinks block all of this. All right, well, all I can say right now then is wish me luck. Okay, here's our first glitch. The first screw in the wireless card came out very easily. That screw down towards the bottom though, that is like frozen into place. Oh well, we have liquid wrench. Maybe that will help. I like the directions. To speed up penetration of parts, tap with a hammer. Well, okay, I have a hammer. On second thought, maybe not. Okay, well, we'll let you know what happens. Looks like liquid wrench did the trick. The old card is out. Now you can see there, right there, that is where that third antenna wire disappears to. Okay, now the real fun part is getting all these things connected up where they're supposed to get connected up to the new card. There's the old one out of the machine. Here's the new one that's got to go in. And again, wish me luck. Well, I think we've got it. The 4 antenna connectors are actually connected. Bluetooth is plugged into the card there where it's supposed to connect. Running underneath the divider over to here. I'm having a little trouble getting the camera to get there, but you can see it is plugged into the logic board, and you see that green pad there with the antenna connector connected. Now I may put a piece of thermal tape over there just to make sure that Bluetooth connector doesn't travel. Once again, that the screw that was holding the Bluetooth, the old Bluetooth card on, was frozen tight. Liquid wrench to the rescue again, but it may have caused the green connector there to be a little reluctant to actually stick down into place. But I think we've got it. We're just going to have to boot it up and see, aren't we? Okay. We are the Catalina desktop of my newly upgraded Mac Pro. Now, before we've done anything, the Wi-Fi is on, connected to the network, so something must be working, and this mouse cursor that's moving around there, that's with my Bluetooth trackpad. Looking at Bluetooth, mini trackpad. Thought I changed the name of that, but never mind. Okay. Now, about this Mac. Ah, come on. Gotta get used to the trackpad. Okay. All of that's the same. Bluetooth is right there. Oh, that's on. Yeah, I gotta get used to the trackpad. Okay. So, yeah, Mac Pro 5, 1B, since I have 2 Mac Pros, the other one is A. Alright. Bluetooth low energy supported? Yes. Handoff supported? Yes. Instant hotspot supported? Yes. Alright. Bluetooth core spec 4.0. Alright. So, I'm one step ahead of what I did with the other machine. Bluetooth simply didn't register there. I may need to take that one apart and look at it to see what I may have done wrong now that I know, evidently, how to do it right. Okay, looking at Wi-Fi, which will take a moment to populate here. Alright. 802.11 A, B, G, N, A, C. It's exactly what we want. Wacom wireless supported. Airdrop supported. Alright. Auto unlock supported. This is all good. Okay. And reading is the home network. 8 802.11 AC. This is shaping up very, very well. Now, we'll have a test here. I'm going to try airdropping. No, that's not what we want here. Okay, yes. I'm going to try airdropping to this Mac Pro. Aha! And it has received it. The old family portrait there. Oh boy, this is really good. Okay, now looking in system preferences, really not much to check here. One thing, and this wouldn't work on the other machine. Let's check this out. Okay, use your Apple Watch to unlock apps and your Mac. Let's authenticate here. All right, let's try checking that. Finish setting. Oh, jeez. Okay. Sorry, folks. I don't know how that didn't get done. All right. So is that all we wanted? That appears to be all we wanted. Okay. Oh, now your Mac password. Yes. Oh, that's wants the iCloud password. I was still doing my system password. All right. Now I'm sitting here looking at this largely because I don't want to go back and have it tell me the same thing. System preferences needs to unlock your disk. Now on the other machine, when I would try, yeah, okay, that's the problem we've got here. I'm afraid that probably just isn't going to work. Your Mac was unable to communicate with your Apple Watch. Now, I was supposed to do a PRAM, or let me correct myself in modern world here, NVRAM reset. When I restarted the Mac, I neglected to do that. Well, for the moment, in any event, we're going to leave well enough alone and call this a success. We've got Bluetooth working on the card, which frees up a USB 2. Frees up a USB 2 port. Don't know what I need it for, but it's nice to have one free. Wireless is on. Airdrop working smoothly, so I think we're good. This machine now will require one last big upgrade, and that's going to be the processors. Now those processors should be in by the end of the week, so I'm hopeful we'll get that done then. There's also a little bit of storage situation. I've got an 8 terabyte hard drive coming in to go into the 4th bay on this machine, and 2 8 terabyte hard drives to go into the OWC enclosure and use for backup on this machine. And those things being completed successfully, we've got a high functioning Mac Pro. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I am suspecting the next video is going to be the processor upgrade. I don't know exactly when they're coming in. They're coming from China, so who knows. But that's probably going to be what's next. I also do want to do the video on the Elite Pro Dual setup and a review of it, because I think that will be of interest to people. Then after that, there's going to be setup for where this machine is going to end up. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to have two Mac Pros sitting in my bedroom. That was only from the ease of being able to go back and forth. So we're going to get this machine into its permanent home, whatever that is, the other machine into its permanent home, whatever that is, and then we'll take in a bit of a tour on how things are set up around the house as far as the world of Mac goes. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate everyone's attention and the support I've received. Have a truly wonderful day, and we'll see you the next time.